this channel, consider subscribing and liking our videos for more Nitecore content.
Hello and welcome to another product video breakdown from Nitecore Store. Today we will be going over the UT05 waist belt light and its pairing, the Nitecore BLT10, another in a long line of naming that, do they not have bacon in China? Nitecore BLT10 running belt. It's a really lightweight fanny pack running belt. And now the classic NB10000, the world's lightest 10,000 milliamp power bank. The Nitecore UT05 belt light is two long COB high CRI greater than 90 400 lumen max LED mini strips that are in line with this USB cable, and thus it requires a power source to be able to activate. And for that we have the Nitecore NB10000. Once the USB power source is connected, you push down on this button and hold it to activate the UT05. Like so, and from here you tap to cycle between its two brightness modes, 400 lumen high, 200 lumen low. The 400 lumen high can last up to 5 hours and 30 minutes, and the 200 lumen low can last up to 13 hours. This belt was specifically designed for ultra-marathon runners, the people that run long distances in indeterminate terrain, I believe. So unlike that of regular marathons, which is on at least paved roads, I believe, this is for the people that do the hardcore mountain running. So it's essentially a nightlight. The UT05 is highly optimized for that role specifically. It's for people who want the most lightest weight lighting source for terrain in front of you in a small area, but without the burden of having something on your head. Essentially, it's an alternative to a headlamp, and thus it pairs with the Nitecore BLT10, the waist belt fanny pack hybrid. Here to assist me is Ted. So, here's the Nitecore BLT10. It's a completely Velcro based, where it's two straps on either side, like this. So, you just pull out one side, put it on, and then cinch it. It's an incredibly lightweight running belt designed specifically for the Nitecore UT05. So Ted, there you go, you can put that on. So you just want to wrap it around you and then pull it through one of the loop on the other side, like so. And then that way. And then one thing you want to do is, so right now, yes, you want to make sure the Nitecore logo is facing up, because that way the pocket's actually oriented correctly and you can put the NB10000 in there or whatever power bank you're using. Cool. Now Ted, if you can spin the belt around. Cool. So you want to make sure that both flaps are evened out, like Ted did right here, because you pull out one side to attach it, but you want both sides to be sort of evened out with as much of the Velcro padding exposed as possible, because the UT05, on the opposite sides of the LED portions, these opposite ends have the hook and loop fasteners, and this is what attaches to those Velcro patches, the exposed hook and loop patches, like that. And then you can spin this around. Spin the belt around, I mean. Cool. Cool. Grab your cable of the UT05, connect it to the power bank of your choice, in our case the NB10000, and put it into this nice little pocket section. And also keep, I don't know, a cell phone in there or like a water bottle or something. Cool. And then, yeah, there's like a zipper pocket in there as well as the outer pocket. And then these ropes help cinch and secure everything down. You can tighten it. Yeah, whatever's in there. Cool, and then you can spin it all the way around. Make sure that the UT05 is fastened correctly on the, sorry, not even. Like so. Cool, and then there you go. And that's how you secure the UT05 to the BLT10 and then wear the BLT10. Now we can take a closer look at the Nitecore UT05. As I mentioned previously, it is two COB LED high CRI greater than 90 LED strips. On the back end is the grabby portion of the hook and loop, or Velcro, which attaches to any surfaces really. So if you have tactical backpacks with the soft Velcro exposed, you can stick this on there as well. Additionally, each light module has two of these square exposed holes, and the UT05 comes with 4 additional Nitecore hook and loop straps, like this one that you see on the USB cable, that you can use to cinch it down onto surfaces. The total length of the Nitecore UT05 is 29.53 inches. Here it is, connected to a power source. As you can see, the one on the far end has the button. Just hold it to activate the lights. Then tap to cycle between your 400 and 200 high CRI wide flood LED. And hold it to deactivate. And here's a closer look at the Nitecore BLT10. The Nitecore BLT10 is this loose pouch. It's thin, but it's that durable, sort of woven nylon parachute kind of feel. It has the exposed pouch in front, which is closed by a clasp. Simple little button clasp like this. It's fairly roomy, enough to fit a phone or any of like keys, emergency accessories. And then on the inner layer, inside is a zipper pocket. So it gives you a secondary pocket. The zipper pocket inside also features an exposed hole here on the side, which allows you to store the Nitecore MB10K, for instance, the power bank inside the zipper pocket. Then you can thread the cable through this exposed hole on the side so that it comes out freely. The belt on one side is the same tough nylon material as the backing of the BLT10 pouch portion, but on the flip side, it's all that soft Velcro material. And so what you want to do is thread in one side, clasp it down. This side has the hook portion, and it cinches down like that. Then put it on, bring this side around, thread it through here, and then tighten it. And you can tighten it by pulling it through as much as it allows. And this gives you plenty of exposed Velcro portion that the UT05 can then stick onto. The UT05 is capable of a 400 lumen max, but more importantly provides over 180 degrees of wide, high CRI flood illumination, perfect for providing contrast and lighting for runners, joggers, trail runners, especially at night. The wide-angle flood beam additionally goes out to 29 yards out in front of you in a semicircular arc, providing plenty of lighting, but most importantly contrast due to the lower angle as opposed to a headlamp because it is on your waist instead of your head, thus providing contrast, giving you a better understanding of the trail in front of you, prevent you stepping on any stones or tripping over twigs. The UT05 is rated IP66 water resistant, which means it can withstand any light rain, drizzles, or splashes, making it the perfect all-weather trail running companion. Furthermore, because the UT05 is such a flexible light in the sense that it is two COB light panels on a USB cord. Another quite useful way of utilizing the UT05 that I found out was basically using it as like a light for places that are hard to reach into. For instance, when me and my roommate, prior to going outside and filming with the UT05, we were standing around in our kitchen talking, and like my usual clumsy self, I dropped something underneath the fridge. Lo and behold, you can just turn this on, slide it under the fridge, and it's lighting that can go into those cracks and crevices that are normally hard to reach and provide visibility in those areas where it'd be normally tough to try to aim or angle a flashlight into. The UT05 is available on its own at Nitecore store. It comes with the 4 little Velcro twist ties that can help cinch it down to locations if you already own a power bank and a method of being able to utilize the light. Or you can get it with the UT05 and the Nitecore BLT10 running belt, the ultra lightweight belt designed specifically for the UT05, or as the trio with the Nitecore UT05, the Nitecore MB10K, world's lightest 10,000 mAh power bank, and the Nitecore Bacon Lettuce Tomato 10. The Nitecore UT05 is available at nitecorestore.com. If you have enjoyed this video or think I am a big dumb fart, please leave a comment or suggestion below. And of course, as a show of appreciation for our YouTube audience, save 10% on your entire order at Nitecore Store when you use the code U10 at checkout. To stay up to date on future product releases, sales announcements, and all things flashlight related, please consider subscribing to the Nitecore Store YouTube channel. And thank you.